Shemai everyone, can you believe that we're now at Free Fall Friday again? I don't know whether it's just that I'm racing towards the Easter holidays, but I can't believe how quickly these weeks are going. So today I'm bringing you a layout using my March Hip Kit Club, and I'm going with the weekly sketch of the hip kit. Let me show you what it is. So this is the sort of sketch I'm doing. I've just noticed that they had a sketch challenge on which ends tomorrow. Nothing like leaving it to the last minute. So I'm going to give that a little bit of a go. Except I've now turned it off and I can't remember what it looks like. So I'm going to use, I've chosen these papers, and I've also cut out one of the cut files for the month. I was inspired to use the camera by watching a video by Vicky Parker and also by Missy Whidden, and this gorgeous camera is so versatile. I've cut it quite big. I know Missy did it, she did it smaller, and she did 3 of them. And I've then used that to frame a photo of my little great nephew. I'm still working. I'm on the last few pages for the album that I'm giving to his mum. So that's what I'm going to work with tonight. So I'm just going with a plain white background. And I'm thinking of using some of these chipboard frames. These are from February's Hip Kit Club, but I haven't used them yet. I love all the sayings on here. Live, laugh, love, explore, sunshine, some of those from Thickers. So I've gone through the ephemera and the embellishments, and I put aside some things. So I think I'll use some of these little hearts. And then I've gone through and picked out the ephemera that goes with the colours of my layout. So I've gone for black and white sayings. Look on the bright side, happy dreams, a little rainbow. So let's give it a go. So the first thing I'm going to do is, I want this, I'm not going to back it with this cardstock, but I want it behind the cut file, if that makes sense. So there we are. I'm just keeping it on there to give me a bit of an idea of size. I must say the Hip Kit Club kits are absolutely gorgeous. I've been keeping them for a retreat I'm going off on in April, but when I saw this cut file, I had to give it a go. And then I'm going to use the back of that then to add another layer. This is from Sunny Days by Maggie Holmes. And the nice thing is, because my paper, my photo's in black and white, you've got more freedom of which colours to use then. So I don't want to put them on straight. There we are. He is so cute. And I think I might then cut these coloured strips and put some on the top of my page and some down the bottom. Just cut these off. I think I'll have that one. But I also want, because the jumpsuit he's wearing is black and white, like a black and white striped, I'm going to use the black and white striped paper as well. I'm just going to, I want the 3 colours there. So I'm going to cut a strip of this as well. There we go. The back of that's lovely as well, I must be honest. I'll put that to one side now, because I'm thinking strip across there with these 2. One of these down here one up there. And the photo on there. That's what I've come up with so far. I like the fact, because he's such a little sweetie, and I want it just to be a bit of a fun layout. So I'm going to bring in my Tombow for this. Here I do the special Tombow shake. Trying to get all the dregs from the bottle. There we are. So I'm not going to use any mixed media tonight. There we go. I'm going to stick the colourful one at the top now. I must be honest, I can't believe how quickly this half term has gone. In a fortnight's time, we've got Easter holidays. And it's been lovely today because the sun has really been shining. And the children are loving all the time outside. There we go. Right, the next thing I'm going to do now, I'm going to use my ATG. I'm going to stick this piece down. Obviously, I've hidden my ATG at the back of my desk. I make that sound as if my desk is absolutely huge. It starts off feeling quite big, and then by the time I've covered it and stuff, it gets a great deal smaller. So now I'm going to stick this one down. I'm going to leave a little bit of a gap behind it because I wanted to add some of the ephemera behind. I'm just going to put that as a little bit of an angle. And then this one going a little bit straighter. Vicky did a lovely job where she backed the entire camera, which looks absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to bring that in there. And I want to have this dream happy dreams. I think I might put him up there. What I'm going to do now is use my fine tip glue to add some glue around the edges here. There we are. Challenge for me then is seeing the hole at the top to put the pin in. Oh, just put it aside a minute. That's a whole video on its own. Me trying to fit that back in there. Here we go. Sticking him down. Making sure I haven't got glue on my hands. What I'm going to do is use the back of this just to press it down without me getting my sticky paws all over it. And I'm going to put this up here. I'll put that on foam pads. Cracking open the new pack of foam pads tonight. I like this thicker pack with all the different ideas for titles as well. Sometimes it's nice just to grab a quick title to put on. So I'm going to put this up here on the corner. And then I'm just checking back on the sketch, and it's got a title and a subtitle. There we are. And a little there it is. So my big title is going to be Explore, and then my little subtitle is going to be Fearless. I'm just going to get my tea ruler, because I'd like to get the title square on the page. And because I haven't added any mixed media, I'm going to risk just sticking these down as they are. There we go. Oh, no, stuck to my ruler and nothing else. There we go. Explore. And then Be Fearless is out of the ephemera pack. So I was going to put that down here like that, with a little bit of my glue again. I love these little word stickers, die cuts. The sentiments are so nice on them. There it is. And then I wanted to put, I'm like, what a little sweetie. I was going to put what a little sweetie, because on the sketch it's got lines for journaling. Well, I'm not always that keen on my handwriting on layouts. So I'm going to cheat and I'm going to add something on. I don't know whether to put look on the bright side as well. But I'm going to have a look now at adding some of these chipboard pieces. I don't think I'm going to end up with as many as are shown on the sketch. It does annoy me when chipboard stickers do this, and you end up having to glue them on anyway. So I'll have to put some glue on. I'll put this one by here. Oh, I knew I didn't want to stick there. Right. Let's put some foam pads on, because I think that glue just sort of soaked into the raw chipboard instead. So I need to make sure now that I place it back down on the dirty parts where it is just lifted off. There we go. I'm having a bit of a mare now. You always tend to find that things happen when you're filming that don't usually happen. I'd like to work out the way when people do the scrapbook videos where they do voiceovers, but I cannot get my camera to film without sound. And then it sounds like I'm a chipmunk in the background if I make any noise. So I'm still investigating that. Right, so I'm going to put that there. Hopefully where it came off the page. Like that. And I love this one that just says, just smile. Because in all fairness to him, he is always smiling. And I'm going to add this little blue heart in there like that. And I'm trying to think what other ones I'm going to add on. Let's see if I can remove this one properly and not strip off all the stickiness. Oh. There we go. slightly better. I'm just going to take that part of the frame off. There we are. I'm not going to use that one. And I think I'm going to use sentiment which says laugh, and I'm going to add it on across the frame there. There it is. In fact, I think I might take this one off. Raw. And I'm going to put, I think I might put laugh up there. Like that. And I'm going to put live there. And what I might do is just cut the tail off it so it fits in the frame. Like that. Get rid of his tail. I'm going to add that little heart in there. Right, I think I might put, this has been everywhere all over the page at the moment. Laugh. I'm going to put love there. I'll put some hearts then in it. And then that's going to be it. So, a nice bold page for a tiddler, and I've used the sketch which is on the Hip Kit Club, and I'm also using the March kit. There we go. So there we are. I've got the title and a subtitle and some things scattered around the side then. I found that the ephemera is lovely, but not all of it went with the colours of the papers that I wanted to use. But it's also nice to use, like the strips of colour, to use paper as your embellishment as well. And I was determined to get the stripy paper in because of the fact he's wearing a stripy outfit. So thank you so much for joining me on this Friday. And the weekend's in sight again. Hopefully I'll get a chance to get some videos up on the weekend, but I am cooking for the mothers for Mother's Day, so we'll see how it goes. Thank you once again for joining me. Take care. I'll see you soon, and hwyl fawr. Bye.